security number, they might take that and use that later against you. But the main part of the scam is actually this other document, which they may call an NDA, and it'll say things like, oh, to get this job, you need to confirm that you're willing to go through our setup process within 24 hours, or else you won't get the job. And this process basically involves you signing up for a cloud computing account, whether that's AWS, Amazon Web Services, or Google Cloud, something like that. And the payoff for the scammers is they'll ask you, all right, after you set it up, give us the username and password, and we can complete our setup process. And then once you do, of course, then they can use that Google Cloud or AWS account for nefarious purposes. A lot of times these accounts will have a starting bonus credit or something like a trial credit, and those users now used your information that you're now associated with for fraud, which obviously is not good. Or sometimes I believe they may even get you to add your credit card number to the account and then say, oh, we'll reimburse you and we'll give you a bonus if you do this. And then of course they can not only just charge the trial credit, but then start using your credit card information for fraudulent purposes by running maybe a DDoS attack or whatever. They want to use these computing resources from this account on other people. So if someone asks you to sign up for an account and then you give them the username and password, that's really suspicious, because why couldn't they have just done that for you then? So just be wary that these types of scams are out there. Up. Next, we have post-disaster scams, which is a more general category, and these are becoming more common simply because there's more things happening. For example, in 2021, there was that huge tornado outbreak, it's being called, where a whole bunch of homes across the United States were destroyed, and then scammers, of course, lined up to take advantage of this. For example, you may see an advertisement or receive a text or phone call, whatever, and it'll say, hey, you're eligible for FEMA relief funds. You can get some money, and you just have to pay this fee, and then we'll get you the funds. And obviously, fees for FEMA relief are not a thing. It's a scam to just take your money. Some scammers may also pretend to be government officials as part of the relief effort and say that, oh, to help you out or get you whatever resources, we need to first get your personal information and your banking information, or maybe even transfer money directly. And of course, it's the same idea. They might use it to steal your identity, something like that. So just be very suspicious and only sign up for any kind of resources through official government websites. And an example of one apparently that was more frequent was these scammy debris removal services, where they were not qualified professionals or anything, but they would advertise these services to remove debris from your home or wherever, and they would either demand outrageous prices way above market rate that didn't even make sense to scammy levels, or they may demand money up front and then have crappy work and then refuse to refund you, or just crappy work in general. So
duizenden mijlen van de kust, maandenlang, jarenlang. Henk de Velde is Nederlands grootste zeezeiler, met 6 wereldreizen, waaronder 3 non-stop. Hij beleefde hachelijke avonturen, zag de meest afgelegen plekken, overwon de grootste tegenslagen, soms strijdend om zijn leven. Helemaal alleen. Nu heeft Henk de Velde het anker uitgegooid op een comfortabele boot op 72-jarige leeftijd op amper 10 kilometer van zijn geboortegrond. Samen met hem en zijn videodagboeken kijken we terug op die bizarre reizen. 6 wereldreizen in vogelvlucht.
Het wordt zelfs door andere zeilers bootjes.